HUL is one of the more profitable subsidiaries of Unilever globally. Now, I want to understand, where does that leave the India story in terms of how India stands out in a globally weaker economic environment?
First, the good story is, if you look at it, even during these times, our headline growth of the market has been 6%, which indicates to many extent the resilience of the economy. And that also, when you look at it from a perspective that India this year, we will be in the magical number is about 7% for this fiscal year. If you can grow the economy at about 7%, if you can contain the inflation at about 7%, I think the government can give a pat on their back that they have done a good job. And that also augurs well for everyone in the country. Now, looking from a long-term perspective, Tanveer, if we look at the per capita consumption of the FMCG in India, it is about $45. Forget the developed market. When you look at it from a lens of developing market, a country like Indonesia is 2x, China is 3x, Philippines is 4x India. So the runway to grow is massive. And I believe that the consumption story in India is just unfolding. And this decade and beyond are certainly going to be India's consumption story.
And when you say in your notes that India is a zero-sum game, as India looks to become an investment hub, drawing more investments from all sectors, not just the consumption sector or the consumer sector, you're basically sending out a message that everyone wins setting up shop in India. But there's still, worries around red tape, the processes working slowly through bureaucracy. How would you address those concerns?
Tanveer, I have been leading HUL for the last 10 years. And over the last 10 years, I've seen that a lot has happened from a perspective of ease of doing business. Of course, a lot more needs to be done. But running the business today is significantly much easier than what it was many years back. And there are many things. Say GST, for instance. It's been a game changer for us. One country, one tax. Earlier, we used to pay plethora of taxes. So today, we used to have about 40 odd national fulfillment centers. That's now come down to a little about 20. The travel time for the goods has come down significantly. All this is contributing not only to ease of business, but also bringing down our logistics cost. And that's, for a company like ours, we are the biggest player in the Indian market when it comes to FMCG. But for us, it's not just about gaining shares that way. I think for us also, the growth will come more out of increasing the size of the pie. And that is the reason why we are so bullish about the India story.